Hey my friends, welcome to another episode of Nostalgic for Retro. I am again Nostalgic, here to just go over a few of the finds that I've come across in the past few weeks. Things have been very slow over the holiday season. With the weather getting a little bit colder, even where I am, it's typically fairly warm. In fact, it's in the 70s today. But just in the morning for garage sales, it's just a little bit too cold. People aren't setting up shop like they do throughout the rest of the year. So just kind of taking some time off, but that does not mean that deals are still not being found. I was able to locate a couple of great things on OfferUp, and I picked up something that I've been wanting to acquire for a long time that I know I'm just not going to find in the wild. If I do, great, but I just pretty sure I'm not going to find it, so I had to buckle down and kind of bite the bullet and go out and make the purchase anyway, because I really wanted to play this game, and I'll show you all that at the end. This video right now, I'm going to just share some personal news with you. I've recently had a loss. My dog for 11 years, this beautiful Cocker Spaniel. Her name was Zelda. Named her after one of my favorite game franchises. I didn't want to name her Princess, nothing like that, so I named her after the best one I could think of. But for 11 years, unfortunately, had to put her down the other day. She all of a sudden became very sick, and there was nothing we could do for her. Kidneys were shutting down, and it was just very, very difficult. And it's difficult to sit here and tell you all this on the video as well, but I just wanted to dedicate this to my little girl who, my first dog. She's not suffering anymore. So it's to you, Zelda, okay? So try not to get too personal on these videos. Just try to show off some of the things that I find, but hey, we're all in the community. We're all going through stuff together as well. I just couldn't go without mentioning her. She meant the world to me for a long time, and here I am just blathering on about my wonderful girl. Alright, so first let me go ahead and say thank you to my first 100. Actually, as of this video, I believe I now have 101 subscribers, so thank you all very much for supporting the channel and watching the content. I enjoy reading your comments and talking back to you about some things as well. I really appreciate it, as I had promised in previous videos, if you have not seen them, that I was going to do a game room tour at 100 videos, so that will be coming up later as well. Look for that to be uploaded onto YouTube today too. But yeah, here we go. Let's go over some of the reviews. We'll get to the game room tour later. Not reviews, but we review with you, awesome friends, some of the things that I got. So for the Jack-specific Nintendo figurines wall that I've got going here, I like to collect the 2.5-inch figures. I was able to pick up 3 more new ones that I did not have. I believe it's a new wave that possibly was just released. I've noticed that the packaging has changed a little bit, but I was able to pick up Ice Luigi. So I've got Ice Luigi for the mix now. I was also able to pick up a couple of Yoshis. I already have a red, green, and even a black Yoshi, but now I've also got a yellow. Here we go. Let's see. I got a yellow and a blue Yoshi to go up in that collection. So really cool. Helps make this room pop just a little bit more than it already does. There's definitely a lot of things to stimulate your mind when you walk in this room. So please stay tuned. Watch the next episode as well too. It's going to be the game room tour. Can't wait to show y'all what has been acquired over the years. Next was an OfferUp find. This came on. It was live for about 3 minutes. I had to have it shipped to me. It was from across the country. It's never a bad idea. Don't just look for OfferUp for the things that are being sold within just your community. Put the shipping on there too. Search for stuff that people are willing to ship to you, because you will find some deals. And I was able to find an amazing, amazing deal that came all the way from New Jersey. So let me go through it and I'll show you why it was so amazing. This was, at the end of this was probably going to be the best pickup out of these whole lots. And then I'll show you the game that I got on eBay as well that I've been coveting. So in that lot, I was able to get the OfferUp one. I was able to get a nice Sega Genesis. Works just fine. So don't need 2 of them. I'll probably be putting this one up on eBay if you want to go check that out as well too, if you're needing a Sega Genesis. The power button, it gets a little sticky when you put it on. I don't want to say sticky. It's just you gotta make sure you push it all the way over. I'll just say that. So in order for it to turn on, but it works every time. Works like a charm. So got a Sega Genesis Model 1. It's the high definition graphics model as well too. Okay, it's not the I believe the first models weren't like that. I think this one, maybe this was the first one, I can't remember, but it has the extension on the back as well too for different video outputs. So got a Model 1 Genesis, got the power adapter, and an RF cable to plug it in. Unfortunately, there was no S-video or just AV cables. Came with two nice controllers. So 2 OEM Genesis controllers as well. Boom. Show those. And it came with a handful of games. I got some good games. The first one I'm going to show you here, Zany Golf. Zany Golf, unfortunately, I cannot get this game to work. The pins look good. I've tried cleaning them in a couple different ways that I've used, and it just will not respond. Like, usually you get the little copyright at the beginning of Genesis games, for those of you who are familiar with them. That's not even popping up. So this one, Zany Golf, unfortunately, might be scrapped, but that's the only one out of this lot, and I'm super stoked about this lot. Stay tuned, stay tuned. Got James Pond 3, another EA game. Here's a few games I'm probably going to bundle with the Genesis when I sell it as well, because I already have these. I've got most of them. A couple of them I have complete. Let's see, yeah, but one of them I already have loose, so that's fine. Anyway, first one is Altered Beast, classic pack-in title that came with the Genesis. Got a copy of Miss Pac-Man. Good old school fun. And the original Sonic the Hedgehog. This one is not does not say not for resale. I'll have to see which one I have on my box and check the label conditions as well too. Might be an upgrade. I don't think so. It's got a couple little marks on the top of the label, but it's not bad. I mean, it's still in good shape. Plays well too. Everything's working fine. So got those games. Also got a few more. I'm not done yet. I got about a half dozen more games as well. I got a copy of Shadow Blasters. Got a copy of Subterranea. And these games I'm showing now, these are all games I don't have in the collection, so boom, going on the shelf. Glad to add to my Sega collection. Been really wanting to add to that Sega collection. Sega! Samurai Showdown. Fun game, not a big hitter though. Here comes some better ones though. I did get The Revenge of Shinobi. Excited to add that to the collection. Also got Alien Storm. And I picked up a copy of Insector X. This is a fun little shooter right here. I've had fun when I was testing it out to make sure it works. Had fun just playing for it with a few minutes. Can't wait to play with it a little bit more. So I got 11 games. One of them, unfortunately, is not working. Genesis, 2 controllers, and here is the better pickup out of this. So far, I paid $80. Not bad with the games. It's about, I mean, it's still a pretty good deal. But they were asking $8. I had to pay tax and shipping since I bought it through OfferUp. But it totaled out to be like just a few cents shy of $100. So I spent $100 on everything that you just saw, and then this is what also came with it. So I'm excited to say, boom, got me a Sega Nomad. Very excited to add this to the collection. I've got a stand coming in for it from Rose Color Gaming. That's going to look great. That black gloss stand that they have. It did include the battery pack on the back as well. The screen has very light scratches. It was this is in excellent shape. It was definitely used a little bit, but it is in excellent shape. So I was happy to get a Sega Nomad in the collection. Again, everything on that lot I just showed you, I paid $100 for. So this was an awesome find. Again, this was posted on OfferUp for 3 minutes. I had to jump on as soon as I saw it. As soon as I saw the Nomad, I almost didn't see it in the picture. I was like, buying it now. The seller had a few other things that looked pretty good on there as well, but I was too late to those, but definitely glad I got this one out of everything. Now, I think I came out a winner. Now, for the game that I finally got off of eBay. I've been wanting this game for a long time. I've actually never played this game, but I've seen gameplay footage of it. I love the soundtrack of this game. I've listened to that soundtrack many times over. I've even got it set. One of the songs says, one of my alarms wake me up in the morning right now. This game is probably, I think it's my fifth most valuable game that is in my collection now, and it's just a loose copy as well. But it's for the Nintendo, and it's authentic too. Made sure it all works. But I was super excited to finally get a copy of Bucky O'Hare. I will be doing a gameplay video of this game in the near future as well. I have a feeling that will be the next game that I decide to play. I am super excited to get this. I paid just about what it's going for online. I might have saved like $5 off of that, but this game is totally worth it. There's always like 1 or 2 games that you just want to have in your collection, maybe more than that, but this was one of them. The next one that I'm trying to get my hands on is an authentic copy of Sunset Riders for Super Nintendo. Those are like some of the That game I did play back in the day. Loved that game. Loved it in the arcade. Loved it on the Super Nintendo. I rented it a few times from good old Blockbuster. So super excited to have this in the collection. Can't wait. I'll probably Sunset Riders. I have a feeling I will find in the wild. Bucky O'Hare, folks. Got Bucky O'Hare. And that about sums it up. Thank you again for watching. Stay tuned for that game room tour video that I'm going to be making now that I've broken the 100 followers, 100 subscribers barrier here on YouTube. I'm super excited about that. Thank you all so much for the support. I can't thank you enough. To my friends, people out there I haven't even met in person yet. That's probably most of y'all. I really appreciate it. Thanks to my buddy Sean, who I disc golf with as well too. He is actually, I was telling him about my channel. He's actually the one that was like, oh, how many do you have right now? And I was like, 99. So he went on his phone and made it 100 for me. So he said that him and a friend of his are looking forward to tuning into this. I hope that you're watching. Hope you're enjoying this as well. So please, friends, if you haven't already, go ahead. If you like the video, if you like some of these finds, tell me what your favorite one was. What do you think was the best one? Bucky O'Hare, the Nomad. I mean, the Nomad's definitely worth more. But which one do you think is a better find? Which one would you rather have in your collection? Let me know in the comments below, all right? Thank you again for your support, my friends. I love all your well wishes that you've been giving me here recently. I've got some people on my personal channel. I don't put videos on there, but I do have a video up for her. It's not shared. It's not listed. It's, I mean, it's just something I wanted to make. I'm enjoying making some of these videos now, and I'm glad to share some of this stuff with y'all. And again, I appreciate your love and support. It really, really helps get through tough times. You know, losses. Big thing, and unfortunately I know people out there, y'all are losing more than that, especially this crazy pandemic going on. So be safe out there, y'all. Thank you, my friends. Like the video if you can, please. Hit that subscribe button. Check out some other videos here. I'll catch y'all later.